we're moving right in right here. So we're gonna have our opening cutscene play here. This is my full LP on Heroic with the Grunt Birthday Party skull turned on. That's really all I had, all the modifications I've made. This is actually my first time going through the anniversary. I've gone through the original on PC, um, the PC edition done by Gearbox, but I've never really touched the Xbox original. I actually have a really interesting history with this series, and I'll go through it as we go on through the LP. But this ought to be an interesting one because, well, I've never beaten this game on Heroic before. I've beaten it on normal, but that's it.
Know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Make sure my audio levels are balanced properly. Go ahead and turn the game audio down a bit so you can hear me okay. Oh.
We made a blind jump.
Ooh, there's some artifacting on him. That doesn't look great.
As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Right, tab doesn't change the graphics and cutscenes, I see.
They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Damn, you look great, Cortana. Jeez. I never much cared for her original model, but like, she looks really good in the anniversary art style. I don't like how the Marines look though. Their outfits are a bit too complicated. I like the simplicity of the original. There's gonna be a lot of that, just talking about different designs we like and dislike throughout the game.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
Oh, you look pretty good.
Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
But there's this weird visual artifacting on everything, kind of like a grid.
Here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir.
Damn right I am.
Now move it out. Double time.
Ah, I like the old art style a little bit better, actually.
External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this
This
is
is
going to
gonna
be
be your lucky day. Ah, man. I love this game's story. It isn't the best story, but it's simple, it's fun to watch, it's entertaining.
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Oh my god, you look terrible.
Bringing low-level
Oh, a
system
guy on the
online.
right looks
Cracking the case in
awful.
30 seconds.
Poor guy. Serving in the Marines and you still got a butterface. Damn.
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
Oh, he's so bulky looking. Jeez, Chief. Yeah, those some pins blowing. Just that soft lift.
We've got to get the hell out of here.
Oh, you're not gonna calibrate my camera? Not gonna calibrate my shields? We're just going? Okay.
This way.
Okay. The ship's man. It's interesting because, like, I honestly prefer the way. Yeah, see? Look how simple this is and simple and atmospheric it is. I much prefer how this looks. Can't get through this door. Yeah, I'm going to keep the original graphics off for the most part. I'll be using the new graphics because I am playing the Anniversary Edition. I might as well get the most out of it, but I don't know. I much prefer the original look myself. Oh, okay. Hey, can I have your gun? No? Okay. Jeez. Pardon. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. There's elites. Ow.
I didn't mean it.
Nice friendly fire, asshole.
Alert, all
Yeah, the lighting's a lot stronger too. Aw, man, looks way better. That's a shame. Huh. Any other grunts? Little Jawa sounding motherfuckers. Love those guys. Yeah, I love how fast you move in this first one. Maybe it's like that for the others too, but like, I've been playing a lot of Reach and just your base movement speed is so fucking slow compared to this. Or at least it feels that way. I might be completely wrong though. So, I actually have read the Fall of Reach book, which is a prequel to this game, and I think my favorite character in that book is Captain Keyes.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
I really like him. He's a cool dude.
Summoning superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
Slept okay.
Thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is
Oh man, the animation.
Captain, the cannon was my last
The animation
defensive option.
on their faces is better than the original, but it's still not great.
Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a matter of speed.
So what's interesting is I don't think he ever smokes that pipe, because you're not allowed to
All due respect, sir. This war has enough.
have open flame on the deck of a ship. It's a UNSC rule, I guess. That's what they mentioned in the book, at least.
Protocol
So he just kind of sucks on the
or capture of ship
pipe there.
absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're blank ship.
Little personality traits like that with Keys.
Emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Also, how such a stoic guy is just kind of like super nervous and unsure of himself is really interesting. Like, he's my favorite part of the book for that reason.
This ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture
Chief is probably the
her,
least interesting
everything.
character in that entire book, and it's a damn
Weapons
shame.
research.
His hands are so tiny.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until
Yeah, these cutscenes are different. The animations are different. Not much better,
I would
but
suggest
different.
letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Oh my god. Oh,
Yank me.
Jesus. Oh my god. What's wrong with your face, Cortana? Oh man. Oh man. I was worried about like Heroic being too hard for me because, you know, I don't really have a lot of experience with Halo 1. And I'm doing an LP, so my focus will be on giving commentary. But like,
Get any funny ideas?
I think the bad facial animation is gonna kill me before the difficulty does. Alright. Cool. Check the recording. Recording's going well. Excellent. So I believe if you walk out of this room and then walk back in, you can actually shoot Keys and like aggro everybody on the ship. But we're not going to do that. That's too fun. Alright, thank you.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
No grenades. Shit. I'm so used to multiplayer. Hello, guys. I'm awake.
Follow me. Back me up.
Alright, we're clear. And here we're not.
Who else wants out?
Get hyped for this. Just long bouts of silence while I play the video game. Ooh, the guns sound nice and meaty though. I like that. That's nice. How's the Magnum sound? Nice. That's nice and meaty sounding. Kind of wish I could have this in the multiplayer because having better gun sounds would be really helpful, or be really satisfying. And that's where I spend most of my time in this game, anyways. I'm doing good on health. All right, got a charge pistol there, or plasma pistol. So, yeah, my upbringing when it comes to first-person shooters is super interesting. Most people I know that, like, are my age, you know, they got their start with GoldenEye or Halo. Me, or Doom. Me, I got my start with fucking Unreal Tournament on the PS2. Like, a weird port of an old PC game. Or not even that old, just like 90s era PC game. that was my introduction to first-person shooters. So like when Halo came out and all my friends at school who owned Xboxes were playing it, I'm like, oh, this is like Unreal Tournament, and they're like, what? What's Unreal Tournament? And I'm like, oh, it's this, and they had no idea what I was talking about, which is kind of depressing in retrospect because Unreal Tournament is like one of the best first-person shooters of all time.